everyone! So today's video is going to be on the skincare routine that I do at night. I already did one of these for my morning skincare routine, so go check that video out first if you want to see what I do in the morning. I will also be hosting a giveaway in this video of my new favorite cleansing device, which is the Luna Mini 2 by FOREO. I'll show you how to use it and the wonders it does for the skin, and also talk to you guys a little bit about how they're helping save the sea. But this is how I start my night. So first, obviously I wear a lot of makeup. I wear a lot of eye makeup, so that requires a pretty good makeup removing routine. I love my Vanilla Co. Clean It Zero. The version that I'm using right now is the sensitive version, the purity version, which works really well with my dry skin. So I just take a little chunk of it and I massage it into my skin. I really take the opportunity to work it into my pores to get all the makeup and gunk out. I also run this over my eyes, and I also take my fingers and kind of massage it into my eyelashes just so I can break apart the stubborn eyeliner and mascara that I have on my eyes. It looks like I'm being really rough, but I'm actually being very gentle, and once I have massaged that in, I rinse it off with some warm water. This is actually the point where I jump in the shower and do this part in the shower, but since for filming purposes, I am showing you this outside of the shower. So I'm going to use my Kamutenka cleanser. This is a non-additive, fragrance-free cleanser, which is good for sensitive skin. I use my hands to lather it up, and then I apply it onto my skin. Alright, so let's talk about this guy. Now this is the Luna Mini 2 Save the Sea Special Edition by FOREO. That's why there are cute little turtles on the front of it, and it's a beautiful aqua color. Now the nice thing about the Luna Mini 2 is not only is it compact, but you can hear when I turn it on, it is very intense, and it also has 8 adjustable pulsation intensities, so you can turn it up to your skin's liking, and you can make it more intense or more gentle on your skin depending on your personal preference. Now the one that I have is the newest version that has been completely optimized, so it offers a great cleanse for your skin, but it's also very gentle, so it's great for all skin types. Now they utilize T-sonic pulsations, which help work out of your skin the dirt, oil, makeup, all that kind of gunk you don't want in your face. Now I love this because as it's cleansing my skin and working out all that gunk, I also give myself a little bit of a massage. So you can see in upward motions, I'm putting a little pressure on my skin, which helps depuff, deploat, and detoxify my face. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm in the shower at this point, so I love that this is waterproof because I can really relax and enjoy my shower experience while I'm cleansing my skin. The ultra hygienic silicone is really nice too because you don't have to buy or worry about replacement heads. I love this guy because it is so easy to use. It fits everywhere that I have a hard time cleansing, and I'm also planning on taking this to Korea with me while I'm traveling since it's so compact. One big thing I also wanted to point out to you guys is that 100% of the net proceeds of the Save the Sea edition goes to ocean life and conservation of our oceans, which is amazing because I always like supporting companies that are for environmental sustainability. For more information, check out the description box below, and also if you want to win one, follow me at Morgan's Beauty Breakdown and FOREO at FOREO. Like the photo that I have with the Luna Mini 2 and tag a friend in the comments, and we will randomly select a winner. After my skin is all clean, I use my Neogen Bio Peel Gauze Peeling Wine Pads. I love these guys. I have been using them for a very long time. I bought several of them, and I didn't demonstrate them in this video because I demonstrated them in my last skincare video, but you just massage them on your skin and then rinse them off. Next, of course, I have to tone my skin, so I'm using the Nooni Spring Water Sprout Smoothing Toner. I just sprinkle this onto some cotton pads. I have my cotton pads actually cut in half, so I can use half on each side of my skin. Then once I have them covered in the toner, I just swipe them all over my skin. You want to do this gently. I've seen a lot of people do this and they like scrub at their skin with their toner, but you really just have to swipe it over your skin. And then I always do my neck in upward motions, and then make sure you get around your hairline or any other places that get dirty. Following that, I'm going to use my Hair Aquabolic Moisturizing Water. I talked about this in a recent video, but I love this to start off my skincare routine because you can see the consistency of it is very runny, just like water, as the name implies. So I just put a little bit of this onto the palm of my hands, rub my hands together, and pat it into my skin. You always want to work with the principle of with the lightest consistency first, working your way to the thickest. So by patting this into my skin, I'm rushing all of the amazing vitamins and minerals and nutrients my skin needs first off, and my skin can easily absorb them, and then I can move on to a thicker serum like this one. This is the Power 10 Formula VC Effector by It's Skin, and this serum is a vitamin C type of serum, so it's good for acne scarring, really any type of scarring, sun damage. It helps resurface the skin and encourage cell turnover, so I just take a full little dollop of it and just pat it into my skin. I also pat this onto my chest area, my neck, and my shoulders because those get exposed to the sun a lot, so I want to help with any damage that might cause. Now I'm going to use my Hera Aquabolic Moisturizing Emulsion. Now I get a lot of questions about what an emulsion exactly is, and it's essentially just a light lotion. It's just an additional step to help moisturize your skin, and since I have dry skin, I can't really skip this step. So I just put a couple pumps into my hands and I just massage this onto my face. And again, this just helps with the layering of the skincare, rushes extra moisture and really plumps up the skin that your skin wouldn't get otherwise if you just skip this step. This next step is what I consider my anti-aging step. I use this as a preventative measure, and this is the Shiseido Bioperformance Lift Dynamic Serum. Unlike the name implies, this is actually like another light moisturizer that has serum qualities to it. So I can't really decide if I want to put this on before or after my emulsion. I kind of go back and forth trying to figure out which one works best. But since this is a little bit thicker, very slightly, than my emulsion, I've been applying it after. And so I just apply this on my skin. Like I said, this is just as a preventative measure since I do have young skin, but I feel like it's best to combat the wrinkles before they come versus trying to deal with them when they do come. So that's just kind of my thinking when it comes to preventative skincare. Next, of course, is an eye cream, and I'm using the Misha Misa Gum Soul Vitalizing Eye Cream. The packaging of this is beautiful, and I love that this is a thicker consistency eye cream because my eye area just drinks this up. It helps with the fine lines that I do have underneath my eyes, and it also helps a little bit with the puffiness, but overall I like how moisturized this keeps my eyes. For my cream, I've been using the Advanced Repair Therapy Super Revitalizing Cream from Nooni. I like the texture of this because it's kind of like Vaseline, so it works really, really well on my dry skin. I know this seems like a lot of steps, but because I have dry skin, I do have to layer on a lot of skincare because my skin gets very dehydrated very easily, and I have to keep it nice and plump and supple looking, and you'd actually be surprised that layering your skincare can actually make a big difference on how your skin looks and feels and reacts in general. Next, I sometimes will use a sleeping pack. I'd say I use a sleeping pack every other night. I've been switching among a couple that I have been trying out, but the one that I've really been liking lately is from xoxo. This one is nice because again, it is super thick and it layers really well, so it doesn't feel heavy, but it feels really nourishing on my skin. So I just lather on a really thick layer of this at night, and I wake up and my skin just looks plump and healthy and super soft, and it feels amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Giveaway information will be down in the description box below if you want to win a Luna Mini 2 by FOREO as well. And as always, I hope you guys are happy and healthy, and don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!